Hey guys, so as promised, this is going to be a review on the Kemp Professional Trauma bag / EMS bag. So you've seen my other video where I go through what I keep in here. This one's going to be basically on the bag itself, what I like about the bag and what I've added onto the bag, and since owning it. First off, the material on here. This is really, really durable. Not official Cordura, but that kind of weave, nylon. It's I think a 600 denier. I'm not sure, but they might even rate it at water resistant level, because they also have, you can see up here, have it set up with this rubber lining around the outside of the pack. So I've verified, I've run this through rain and all my stuff is dry on the inside. I mean, the bag itself looks wet, but when you open things up, this moisture barrier really helps keep rain off your gear. The other thing is it's got an ID panel on the top, and of course I've got all my little whatnot on the top, and I added a loop, extended this out a little bit for my trauma shears, and put a Velcro bar on here. But it has an ID panel, and you can, even without extending it, hold trauma shears, gloves, certifications, whatever you want to do. And I've also got one down here. I think it's the same size for whatever you might need. But on that note of modifications, as you can see, I've got plenty. I've got paracord color-coded poles for all the different compartments. I've got Velcro spots for patches or whatever. Of course, I got some labeling up there. And I also, kind of a little thing I just started doing, is putting reflective stickers on my zipper pull, so that at night I can see where all my zippers are. While I got you here on the back, as you can see, got a carry handle with the Velcro attached, so you can keep them together. But yeah, while I got you back here, they do come with backpack straps. Now, I don't really prefer these because the orientation you see is vertically. I'd rather them go horizontally and have the pack ride like that. But you know, if that's something that appeals to you, then hey, kudos to you. I mean, they're definitely secure. It's just for me, it was more of an ergonomic standpoint, riding on the back in that kind of manner. Just was a little awkward, but hey, I mean, they're there if you need them and stuff hits the fan. By all means, go for it. I mean, you could even do like a cross, clip them at a cross, and then have it like a sling. I mean, a lot of different uses for that. It has a shoulder strap, since we're on the topic of carry. It has a shoulder strap, nice, durable clips. Never had a problem with them. Never felt like I'm going to have a problem with them either. So let's talk about organization. Have the top, which is just an open, flat spot. Got our main compartment with the window pocket. It's vinyl, it's material. Up here you've got various loops, different sizes. Some are double stacked, so you can see there are two. This is not removable, which, I mean, would have been kind of nice, but hey, I'm not complaining at all. The whole entire I guess inside of the pack is padded, so you've got some padded protection all around your contents. And as you can see, you got a long pocket, and then you got 4 little spots, and you can always remove a divider and configure it how you want. Each side pocket opens halfway down. This one doesn't have any organization. This is just a strap for the mount for the shoulder strap, but it opens halfway down. This side does have a little bit of organization. It's got 2 3-inch wide, I'd say 2-inch wide elastics. Also opens halfway down. Now on the front, I believe it's supposed to be an IV section, just based on how it's organized. You have a nice area to hold like a module. You got 2 little slots here for whatever you need. And this is why I thought it was IV, because it's got this whole number right up in here for maybe 1,000, or actually I'd say more 500cc bag. But you've got all sorts of different loop options here. I mean, like, they did not hold back on the loops. This opens all the way down. You can see, I mean, they just got different loops everywhere, and even on the bottom here, you've got spot for gauze, you know, like your 4x4s, and then another slot for 3x3s or 2x2s. So they really modeled this after another company you may be well knowledgeable about, that makes ambulance stretchers and has similar bags to this. Which is another thing, you know, why this bag? And, you know, the title of the video is Best First Responder Bag. Well, to me, you know, for one, I got a really good deal on this, but I have drugged this through just about everything, and it's held up. So as far as durability, that's a big plus for me. Just the organization stuff, it really has fitted all I could ever ask for as far as holding all my trauma gear, and the cost. You know, I referenced the other company, the stretcher company that makes the bags that I think this was inspired off of, and you know, you look at those and it's basically the same exact bag for, you know, I don't know exactly all the current prices, but a lot more than Kemp, and so that really stood out to me because the quality's here. I mean, the stitching, the, you know, materials, the quality is here, and you know, even down to the bottom, which is removable. I have not had a problem with this bag whatsoever, and honestly, I feel comfortable that if something were to, you know, like a seam were to rip, or you know, something were to tear, everything's, you know, easily accessible to just do a quick job and, you know, get it back out. So yeah, as far as, you know, like a first in trauma, keeping your car kind of kit for, you know, first responders, EMS, even police, honestly, you guys out there in law enforcement, you know, I mean, when I get in the police department, I'm planning on carrying this bag in my patrol car. So it really fits nicely in spots that most other bags might not. But then again, I mean, you can hold a lot of gear in here and max it out. So I mean, it's pretty versatile as far as carry, and even down to the back slot here that I keep showing. I mean, I'm easily able to carry burn sheets and, you know, the 12x30 trauma pads back there, even with the backpack straps tucked away. So yeah, everything about this bag, it has been, it's one of those last minute buys, but I have found that, you know, this bag has really stood the test, and I've had it for about gosh, I want to say about maybe 3 years, and that's with pretty blatant use. I wouldn't say abusive, but definitely I'm not thinking about the bag whenever I'm lugging it around or throwing it down or even tossing it. It really is, you know, a tough little gizmo there. So yeah, I mean, this is just an overview, and like I said, you know, I've modified, you know, quite a few things, which is, you know, another benefit to me. I mean, I like, you know, if you watch my videos, I like to kind of go all out on things and kind of personalize them. And you know, this one, you know, it's easy to do that, and you can modify it. You can add loops here, you can add loops there. Not that you need to on this bag, but I mean, it's got a lot of potential. So that's why I put it as, at least in my opinion, the best responder bag. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this. They offer this, real quick, in both blue and red. So if you are a blue type of person, and that's more your thing, they've got that color, and they might even have orange. I don't know, don't quote me on that, but I thought I saw orange when I was looking at them. But you know, yeah, it's at least something to check out, and I hope you enjoy the video. Thanks.